Hey guys, I'm sorry I'm late, but I'm having technical difficulties with this computer. I'm not sure if it's the computer or if it's the internet connection or if it's StreamYard. But forever, everything was spinning and spinning and not wanting to get started. Welcome, replay viewers. I'm definitely going to leave this one up. I left the other one up earlier just in case you guys missed it. I did a live earlier today, January the 10th, asking if any of my diehard viewers sent me a package because since the 3rd of January, I've been getting some emails from UPS saying that there was a package on the way, and we were speculating. Hi, Barb. Barb came back. We were speculating as to as to who could have sent the box, as to what it could be, because I didn't sign up for the UPS, informed delivery or whatever that thing's called for UPS, because I don't like UPS. I told you guys earlier I didn't like UPS. I can tell you who sent the box. It's from YouTube. It's from YouTube. Okay, so let me see if I can show you without spilling the beans. Okay, show you, and we're going to go ahead. I have a letter opener thingy here that I'm opening. It's the size of a shoebox. Hi, Michael. Welcome back. Welcome back. We don't wait for nobody. Come. Hi, Bella. Hey. Okay. Right now, I was in somebody else's YouTube channel listening to a prophet talk, but what's going to happen for 2023. Child, it was interesting, but then I remember I put this thing that I'm going to go ahead and go live. I told you guys, remember we said it could be from Wheels in My One affiliate. It could be from YouTube because I did sign up for them to send me swag, but the only swag I ever got was last year, and it was some stupid fanny pack. And when I told Jada said, Mommy, fanny pack are making their way back. I'm like, why? And she said they're bringing back all the stupid trends from 1990 something. So I'm just opening the lid over here. It better not be that damn pillow again. I swear I feel something soft. Oh, it might. Okay, let me show you what it says. It says, light up your new year with YouTube shorts. It must be some kind of light. What's Lucky say? Okay, she said about time. Yeah, it's about time they send you a damn gift. What the hell is this? Not a ring light. Well, it might be a ring light, but a different kind. No, a light is a good gift. I'll be honest with you. And I like that. This is funny as hell. It's the shape of the YouTube Shorts thingamajiggy and the play button. That's cool. That's cool. I like lights that sit on my desk. I have space for it. So, anywho, I've got the charging wire. I think that's it. That's it in the box. Okay. Let's put that ballet down there. Let's light it up. It's cute. I like it for my desk because these damn ring lights ain't ish. But you know what? It might go behind me. It might go behind me on something else. That's what they do. That's good marketing. I wish that I had money to do marketing because then I would send you guys stuff with my logo on it, right? So you wouldn't have to buy it. I'd send it for free, and then that's how they market. You see that? What a girl name? What a girl name? The singer Taylor Swift, right? Taylor Swift. She always doing stuff to market herself and tell the people, shh, don't say I sent you anything, okay? But then she really wants them to go say she sent them something. Let me see if I can plug this up again. So it's not really supposed to light up your face. Because this not do good with lighting up your face like a ring light. It's supposed to advertise the shorts. Like when Miss Lucky said, it's to advertise. She said that's cute. Michael said that's cute. It changed color to look. Wasn't it yellow just now? This part look yellow to you guys? This part's red, okay? Something wrong with this thing. See how it's red on my face? This part's red and this part's white, but in the thing here, to me, it's looking yellow. You know how low that thing come on? Joe says we're gonna have to buy some kind of fan that's going out on that air conditioning slash furnace. That thing is $268. It look orange to you? Shit, am I having a stroke? Because it looked yellow to me in the TV and in the camera. But it's red. It's for YouTube shorts. I gotta find somewhere to put this somewhere in here because that table have enough thing on it. Child. So we get the pillow and we get a light. You guys see the pillow behind me? Turn it this way. See? YouTube shorts pillow. I got that. Now I have a light. It look yellow, right, Bella? I thought I was having a stroke for a minute there. So the mystery has been solved. So somebody come in the chat, I think it was Diane, and she said, that email is scam. Don't open it and delete it. I said, girl, I saw the tracking number and I manually put in that tracking number at UPS. I didn't even click on it to like right mouse click and copy it and paste it. I went and typed it in manually from the 3rd of January. Today is the 10th. It's been what, 7 days that this has been processed and coming. And I didn't know what it was and from whom. After I got off the live with you guys, I started to think it could be some checks that I ordered from Costco. But Joshua reminded me that we barely ordered those checks on Sunday the 8th. So, and those checks are not coming till the end of the month. So it can't be that. So I'm like, who the hell is sending this stuff and what is it? Well, now we know. Now we know. I'm going to have to change my thumbnail. Let me pause. Oh my goodness. Let's see if I can change color. I don't think I changed color. It's the one color because the shorts thing, the logo for the shorts is red, right? So now we know. So Diane, it wasn't a scam, okay? Your girl ain't stupid. I'm not opening these emails so that they can let loose an Trojan horse in my system. But I definitely, I'm going to follow through in investigating where it could be coming from. So I know that I didn't have any affiliate beside Wheelsy that knows my address. And it was coming. Where you going? Where you going? Go back in your bed. Remember, it's our room. I could talk in here if I want. Okay, you can lay on the floor if you want to, boo. Do you guys see her? She laying on the floor. Look. See? She laying on the floor. That thing must be loud in a damn thing. It's red. Mystery solved, right, Barb? Mystery solved. The dog just lay right down on the floor. Mystery solved. I'm glad that it wasn't another pillow. I don't have nowhere to put that pillow. I think it's cute, even though they're advertising themselves for shorts. They're really pushing shorts hard because shorts is the way where YouTube is going. Don't you guys see when we put out shorts at Joe's channel? Joe only has what 500 and something subscribers at his channel, but he gets 1,600 views, 2,000 views, 9,000 views, 16,000 views to his shorts because he lands up on the short shelf. That's why. Today wasn't a very productive day for me because I really didn't get any recording done, but I did manage to clear up all old recordings off of all of my memory from the different cameras, and we're going to charge up the cameras tonight, and we're going to start recording again tomorrow. The dog, child, let me tell you, this dog have a big ferocious voice. When the UPS man came, he parked the truck all the way over and across the street, and this dog was hollering through this window, run out there, holler through. Oh my God. Yeah, she's protecting me. I don't know what she thinks she's protecting me from, but she's laying on the floor protecting me. Whenever a dog come and sits with their back towards you or lay with their back towards you, that's because they're protecting you. All right? They're protecting you from whatever could come and harm you because their face is towards the enemy and their back is towards you because they trust you. They don't know what's coming in front of them, but they trust you. So they'll turn their back to you because you're not going to hurt them and they're going to protect you from anything that's coming at you. I don't like brown. I went through all of that. I feel better. I took the diuretic and I was able to like get all that fluid retention off of me, stirred up by the caffeine. and I feel a lot better. I just feel a little bit tired because diuretics always make me feel tired. I try hard not to take. I think I need to take those maybe twice a year. The doctor give it to me to take every day, and they constantly checking my kidneys to want to know why my kidneys are not knocked out. Child. Anyways, it was this Christine, my love. It was a light fixture for shorts, and it looks kind of yellow in the camera and on the TV here in front of me, but it's red. This part's white, and this all this part's red. So it's advertising their shorts again. Light up your shorts. What the hell am I light up with this, right? But you know what? It's cute. It's cute. Maybe Joe could build a shelf for it or something. So I wanted to get this out of the way first before I tell you guys what happened after we got off the phone. So Joe's sister had been trying to reach Joe all day, but every time she called Joe, Joe would not be able to hear her on the phone. So we didn't know what the hell was going on. So she called my phone finally. She called his phone like four times. And so I'm like, it must be important, but Joe wasn't processing. Well, let me call her back from your phone. I guess because I was busy with my phone, I was doing the live, then the phone was dead after the live and blah, blah, blah. So finally, they got through. She called my phone, and we found out later what was wrong with Joe's phone. It was paired to the Bluetooth headphones that he got for Christmas from Josh, and if had he put the headphones on, he would have heard her. So that there's nothing wrong with the phone. Anyways, what she called us, it's from YouTube. It's from YouTube for YouTube Shorts. She called to say that Joe's father is sick in the hospital, and he's been in there since Thursday, but she barely found out today, which is what? Tuesday? Yeah, it's almost a week. She found out, and we don't know what's wrong with him because whatever they told her and whatever she told Joe don't make no sense to me. So I don't want to repeat it. But because if it don't make no medical sense, I'm not gonna repeat it because I'm gonna look stupid. But he's 91 years old, and you guys know I told some of you privately before that he had a diagnosis of something years ago. I'm not saying it publicly because I know they put no people medical information out here. But they said he's not really talking ever since he found out that the mom died. He wasn't really verbal. And I feel like that is no knock on his relationship with his wife. I think it's just a long history, with Joe's mom. And they said that now he's not eating. All right. Yeah, for real. Dogs, they could sense sickness. You're right. You're right, Miss Lucky. And Bella, you're right. They can see spirits and things that we can. They sure can. They sure can. Yesterday, Joe went to the grocery store middle of the day, came back home right when Jada was going to work, which was 12:30. Jada come back home last night at 8:45 from work and found the key was in the front door. All day the Lord protected us yesterday from Joe and his craziness. So this dog is always in this room, and this curtain's always open in the day, and we know how she go on indecent when a truck pulls up on the street, let alone anybody come to this door. Okay? So thank God for the protection. Yeah, so I will text a few of you that I have your private phone number and you have my private phone number. I will text a few of you that and to tell you what they're saying is wrong with Joe's dad, especially Bessie or Prayer Warrior. But in any case, you guys say a prayer for him. Joe has wanted to go see his dad since before the pandemic. And if he didn't have the money to go see his mom, he definitely doesn't have the money to go see his dad. So we don't know what's going to happen. We're not going to speak any kind of negativity. We're going to speak life. But just know that the man is 91. Okay? You guys saw what this is first before my family saw what this is. I don't know where the hell I'm going to put this thing. I don't want to put too much stuff in this room and crowd up this room. Maybe on that little table with that flower spot there. Maybe I might put it right there. Because that's just some fake flowers that I pot pureed. I could move that from there. That not did look good on camera anyways. I might put it there because there's a plug there. Yay, I might put it there, guys. Yeah, I told Joe when the year started that I don't want to hear about no more deaths. I'm sorry. I know I can't control that, but I don't want to hear about no more. I can't. I can't. Go away, virus threat protector. Thank you, Michael. You know he just lost his mom not even 2 months ago, right? Um, January 14th will make 2 months. Yeah. So that's the news that we got when we got off the thingy, when we got off the live this morning. So Joe is hanging in there. Joe really adores his dad. You know, I feel like most people love one parent more than they love the other parent, right? Am I speaking out of turn? If you guys were to think about your two parents, mom and dad, do you think you love one more than the other one? I can honestly say that I've always loved my mom more than I loved my dad. I didn't say I hated my dad. I just favored my mom more. Well, out of Joe's relationship with his parents, I think he's always favored his dad more. But that didn't mean he didn't love his mom. You see what I'm saying? If you had to pick one, yeah. So I didn't talk to anybody else in Belize except whatever Joe's sister told him. So I feel like if I talk to somebody else in Belize, I might get a better fix as to what's wrong. But when he was in the hospital last year, sometime I think, right when Joe's mom was sick too, maybe it was 2021, he was in the hospital. It was some kind of mild stroke and a mild heart attack. But there are other underlying things going on too, okay? So you understand it, right, Miss Lucky? You understand it. Mm-hmm. So that's what's going on. Meanwhile, over here, we are still trying to figure out what's the next best video to do because my goal this year for 2023 from any of my channels or Joe's channel, doesn't matter, right? Joe's channel is not monetized yet, but any of these channels could get a viral video because if Joe got a viral video to his page, it can be monetized like that, right? If I get a viral video to any of my pages, my money can grow like that overnight. So we are trying to get a viral video on one of these pages. We don't know what it's going to be. We asking the Holy Ghost to give us ideas and witty inventions. And we're going to do whatever he tells us to do that. So I've been very careful with how I make my videos this year and what I put out. You know? Did Carla not make it in this live again? My phone is outside charging. I had to charge my phone because people keep losing power in California because of the storm. It's not raining right now, but it's probably going to rain again. I pray to God it waits until Jada gets home. Jada drove home in really torrential rain last night with thunder and lightning up the car. Ooh. So it's always 18 people in this live. I swear. If 18 of you gave me $1, I would have 18 whole dollars. Did you guys realize that? I want Joshua to come see what I got. Joshua's in the next room now. I used to bang on that wall. That wall is with the living room. The living room is right behind me. I love this color paint so much. This, what the hell is this paint called again? Dove. It's gray mixed with beige. I never thought I was gonna like it, but I absolutely love it. I think I'm gonna paint the hallway like this coming year. But we gotta fix the roof first. We gotta change out that motor from the thing for like $270. Hi Diane. Diane, it was not a scam, girlfriend. It was from YouTube's and it was this light. Light up your something with shorts, the thing said. Light up your shorts. Light up your shorts. That's what it was. And since the third, they've been sending me updates. I told you guys in that live that I did sign up for YouTube swag. I wanted to show you what I got, baby.
Oh,
It's cute, right?
that's cool.
I don't think it could light up my face to do anything,
No.
but I think it's a background
It's
type
just a
thing.
background thing, yeah.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah.
Like it? Yeah. I think I'm gonna put it on that thing right there. Hi Lori, long time no see you. Okay, girl? How the new year treating you guys? Mm-mm-mm. Dog is laying out sleeping. Let me show you guys. Okay. I'm gonna move this light. See the dog down there? Sleep. Dog sleep. She's sighing now. She don't like it when I come in here, especially if I start to record with the camera. I think the little beep that the camera makes, beep, it bothers her, and she just goes and stays in the hallway. Driving up in your driveway, please open the front door. Gave you a thumbs up. Shelia. Did I say your name right? Shelia. Hi, Shelia. Thank you for the thumbs up. You guys, don't forget to like the video. You like the story about the who? I'm telling you, the guy still watch my channel, and he's always. You guys have seen him in my life before when I told him you're not my friend no more. You guys have seen him before. I'm going, you're not my friend no more, and he's like, I'm still your friend. I don't care. I don't care. I haven't talked to his brother in a long time, but his brother was a sweeter friend than him. That guy used to stop in here all the time when he would go to a certain city near here to see his kid who was in college. The kid was becoming a whole doctor. Yeah. But I can't stand the way he crumbs all that bullcrap down my throat, and I don't have to be around people I don't like. That's the beautiful part about life in America. You don't have to hang out with nobody you don't like. Even on your job, you can like your coworker. You don't have to hang out with them. Work and then leave. Work and go home. You know what I mean? Mm-mm-mm. It's crazy. Well, YouTube, I think you did a good job with this swag, because when it comes to the stupid fanny pack, I've tried to wear the fanny pack when we go on our walks, but that don't even work because you can't really fit nothing in the darn fanny pack, you know? Yeah, hi Shelia. We had a we did a live earlier where we talked about some shipment that was coming to me and I didn't know who from. And we just speculated as to what we think it could be and who it could be from. And then the item came, so we unboxed it on camera, which was fun. It was kind of fun. Let me put some of your comments on the page. Bella, did you leave? I have to check on Carla because I haven't heard from Carla. And maybe she's just not getting the notification, or maybe she's busy. But I have to make sure she's okay. Yes. Woo! Just checking all the comments. So Joe's gonna continue on with some more shorts. He's gonna pause with the DIYs for right now because the DIYs are not doing well on his page. So he's gonna do the man in the street type interview. I have one that I have to edit for him, and then he's gonna do his shorts, and then I'm gonna press on with shorts and reels because those are what bring in the views. And then we're gonna see what next video we're gonna make pertaining to trying to level up our health for this year, right? So we just keep working on that. Yes. The light's getting warm, but it's not overheating. It says YouTube Shorts. That's my gift. It's pretty cool. I signed up for swag. So whatever swag is, we're going to suck it up, right? I could give away those fanny pack to somebody, I'm sure. I got to go find them. Where the heck did I put them over the Christmas holiday? I don't know. All right, so do you guys have any questions? Let me know if you have any questions. Remember, I got to text Bessie to let her know what we're praying about. And I think I want to call. It's getting late though. It's already 6:30, 7:30. It's 8:30 their time. Then people getting ready to fall asleep. The name of Joe channel is Hello People Joe here. Hello people. Let me see if I could. No, I can't click out of this thing. Can't find it. No. Hello people, because he likes to say that on my page, right? Joe here. That's the name of Joe channel. Yeah, I was gonna change his IG to that too, but Jada says it's too long, so we're just gonna leave it with his name, and he's gonna start posting his some of his shorts to IG. I was gonna post that. Oh my god, I'm posting too much stuff. I got tired. Sometimes I just have to lay on the couch and go sleep, and sleep for like 20 minutes, and then wake up, and then I'm good to go again. I'm taking these power naps like around 8 at night. I take a good power nap on the couch, wake up like around 8:30, and I'm ready to go again till like midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, he picked that name because one of my cousin, hey cousin Jay, I'm sorry I couldn't come see you because of the bad weather. She says I just love when Joe come on and say hello people, and so then he just put the Joe here because hello people was already taken. Joe here was already taken. Hello Joe was already. Oh my God, everything was already taken in YouTube, so we kind of had to be fancy about it. So he has an interview that I'm gonna edit for him. He was talking to one of the cashier at Food for Less, and it's somebody that we know. It's a guy, it's somebody that we know, but he's not always on shift when we go there. And he was nice enough to let Joe put him in the video because he has to ask them, he has to ask everybody, is it okay for me to put you on my show? And they're like, yeah, it's okay. And then we have to save that footage for future tense because when the channel blows up and they come back and they say, hey, I didn't give you permission to put me in that video, pay me. We have the evidence that they said we can. Hi, Melanie. How are you? So you guys know that Bounty Hunter D, we were acquainted with him. I wouldn't say we were friends, right? But we used to do business with him. When we used to buy and sell cars, he was the dealer that we bought and sell and sold cars under. I don't know if he's still doing that part of his business, but he has a channel on YouTube where he bounty hunts, and then he also does. He has a second channel where he also does like he'll go around and talk to the regular man in the street. I do that because I think it's all staged, me personally. Um, and he'll ask them, give me your phone, let me see if you're cheating or whatever, right? Some kind of game like that. Well, Joe was watching an episode of the bounty hunting yesterday and he goes, I think this is staged. I'm like, why, Joe? And he said, because when he walked in, he went into the people's fridge and he ate a meal out of the fridge and he did all types of foolishness when he walked in the house to find the fugitive. I'm like, yeah, definitely that stage, right? But it's a funny show and he's doing well. He's got over 3 million subscribers and growing every day. Growing every day. So it's pretty cool. So I'm listening. If you guys want to go listen, because I'm going to end this in 2 minutes. I'm listening to Larry Reed live, and he has a prophet on tonight, some African guy that lives in LA, and they're talking different thing about prophecy, and I don't know what he said yet about 2023. I'm going to have to rewind that live when it's done, but I'm definitely going to go back and listen to what this guy is saying. I listen to some of these prophets, and sometimes they sing what they say, poppycock, hogwash, malarkey, but sometimes again you hear something that goes, maybe, right? Yeah, stupid crap gets all the views. Stupid craps get all. My mom would have been here watching that too, though. My mom would have been here watching bounty hunting because she used to love to watch Dog the Bounty Hunter, and those people who did the repo, the car repo, she used to love to watch that crap, man. And Snooky and them people, my mom was into that with Jada. I tell you, I don't watch their foolishness thing. Stupidity get all the views, but I'm also in a class right now with Think Media. I'm watching a 2-hour video. I'm halfway through. There's a lot that I do this year. I'm telling you guys, I'm not just going to work um, in my business. I'm also going to work at my business. Working in my business is when I'm creating videos, publishing them, and following behind them. And working at it is when I'm watching other people's videos teaching me what to do next. I'm going to do a lot of that this year, and I've already done a lot this week. Another billion? Oh, Joe me buy the other night. I don't know if he bought right now. When is it going to play tonight? Yeah, Jada liked Jersey Shore with my mom. I wasn't into that. Snooki and the situation, a lot of people, I wasn't into that, Jada is. Yeah, they say consistency is key, Melanie, but I've been consistent for 11 years. It did get me that button over there, thank you, Jesus, because that was hard work. I mean, that button shouldn't really be worth anything, but it matters to me because I work hard to get that. But I should be making a ton more money than I'm making right now at YouTube. And I'm learning that it's not going to be through AdSense. It's pretty much going to be through affiliation. And I need to know how to work these affiliate stuff because I only have one affiliate and then Amazon, of course. But I post my videos at Amazon. And I don't really tell you guys to go over there. Like I don't say, okay, buy this 4 terabyte hard drive at Amazon because you guys don't have no use for this probably, right? You're looking at me for cooking. So I would have to say, buy this pot and pan set over here at Amazon and put that link in there. And then when you click on that link to go look at that pot and pan, you might not want that set. You might end up buy something for your car. But once you buy something within 24 hours, I get paid on whatever you buy. But I've also heard too that if you put those affiliate links in your description, then YouTube shadow bans your video and then you'll get no views. As it is, I'm not getting no damn views, so I can't be dealing with that. So I need somebody to teach me how can I balance this thing out, right? Girl, let me tell you, Miss Lucky, me not have no shame. I would come back once we secure that he's the one that won, and I will let y'all know he won. And after that, the channel gonna change. It's not gonna be cooking no more. We're gonna pivot and we're gonna start traveling. It's gonna be a travel channel. I don't even like travel, but Joe like to travel. It's gonna be a travel channel at that point. What I'd like to do, people put the links. Yeah, they put the links, but they're probably big enough where they were getting the views. I'm not getting the views. You know what I mean? What Joe wants to do, Joe wants to start off with $20 because we can't afford. Okay, Cora, I hear you. And he wants to just start like giving when he's in the street and he interviews somebody. Just say, my channel is small. I'm just starting up, but here's $20. He says, if I start, then the Lord will provide the rest because he wants to give. He keeps money in his car so he can give to that little homeless man at the post office who holds the door for me. Every time the man holds the door and I go in, Joe goes and gives him some money. We'll figure it out. I would come back and tell you, I would truly come back and tell you if I won the $1 billion, and we would start to be a blessing. What am I gonna do with $1 billion? I only have so many family members I talk to, and I'm not blessing nobody I don't talk to. F them. No. Only the ones I talk to is gonna get a blessing. See, if Joe had money, Joe could go see his dad. Well, his dad's laid up in the hospital, but he can't go. He can't go. Look, I find this big chain. I've been working on this spot on my face right here. This, what do you call this thing again? Hyperpigmentation. And I've been working with something from Cetaphil, I think. And today was the day I needed to take another picture. Today was month 3. I take a picture around the 10th. I'll take it tomorrow. And I take the picture without any makeup right in the window with the good Canon camera because the Canon camera is true to color. If I take it with the Sony ZV-1, it has a skin smoothing effect. Yeah, it's not going to be true. So I take it with that. And I noticed, the stuff I'm going to watch, I noticed that I'm so cheap. I put the thing here and I put the thing here where I had another mark. This is some kind of pimple that left me a mark. This is a hyperpigmentation. This one's almost gone. And this one's lighter, but not extremely lighter, but it's only been 3 months. So at first I was just putting the thing there and there, right? Just rub it there and there. Then I started to put some here on this side of my face and I could see a big change. This didn't have hyperpigmentation, but this looks like cleaner, um, what do you call it? Younger looking. I'm like, what the hell? Okay. No, it got just about the same, about the average views that my videos get. My videos get anywhere from 370 to 570, my cooking videos. And that's an average. So you might find some that has more, but they average it out when I upload each month. They're like, this is what your videos get. It's about the same. Congratulations. Try to grow it. And they keep telling you, try to put out videos people are really searching for. I'm like, damn. Damn. Thank you, Melanie girl. I'm working on it. I'm working. You know, I got a lot of freckles, right? These are all freckles. But I don't mind the freckles. I don't even mind wrinkles. What I can't stand is stupid hyperpigmentation because it looked like a bird flew over my head and just kind of shot it on me. I hate that. I hate the hyperpigmentation. And I see people have tattoo that they put. I'm like, why the hell would I go put a tattoo there? Why? You know, my dad has some brothers and sisters that look Indian, right? Because they have a different dad than my dad's dad. And a couple of them get that thing on their face that it looks like it's extra skin added on to their face in a way of this hyperpigmentation. And one of the brothers one day showed up, somebody said somewhere, I didn't see him, and his face was clean, 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 clean. And when they asked him what he did to get rid of it, he never did say. So somebody told me that he probably had that skin, what do you call it thing? What do you call that? Not abrasion. You know when they're going to peel off the skin? That thing that make you look like you got burned? He probably did that. I ain't doing that. I ain't doing that. The thing from, I think it's Cedarfall. I'm going to show you guys when that tube is done. So if it takes me to 6 months, I'm going to show you guys when it's done. Laser, that laser thing. And you're gonna see pictures along the way so you can see for yourself if it worked. It does have a smell to it when you put that thing on your face. It smells kind of nutty, but it reminds me of this thing that I use called Nerium. Now, if you want your skin to look good, I would advise you to buy Nerium. And while you're at it, can you buy me one? Just saying. I can't afford it. Joe used to be in the company just so we could get it for discount, but they would like you to build a company like network marketing, right? So they send you like a tube of that thing every month, and it's supposed to last you a month. And that thing has a funny smell to it. You have to get used to that smell. But after you get used to that smell, it's so distinctive that you actually like the smell. It's a weird, weird thing that happens. And they told us it's going to smell like this. Don't panic. You're going to get used to it. And you really do. So when I put the thing on and I smelled it, Joe's like, where'd you get Nerium from? I'm like, right? There's something in this tube that Nerium put in their thingy. So if you guys buy Nerium, send me some. Chemical Peel. Thank you, 27 Av, my love. Thank you for saying hi. Does the laser work well for hair? No, I think it's for skin. Hey, 27 up. Thanks, man. Thanks. I see Jasmine sent me a report. Somebody was doing a weather report saying that floods were all over the Caribbean, and they even include Turks and Caicos was flooding because of all this crap what we have right here, this bomb cyclone thing that's hitting California. California is in a state of emergency. Thank God it doesn't include me. I ain't got no FEMA check to get. Well, I do have a bad roof, but they're gonna not give me no money for that damn roof, that piece of the roof above the thingy. But if I see the governor says sign up for something, I will sign up. And I'll say the rain. Well, the rain did it for real though. If you guys see the governor of California says sign up for get some kind of FEMA check, please send it to me because I'm gonna get some money for my roof. I think Miss Lucky asked something about the hair, right? Does the laser work for hair? Oh, like for hair removal? No, I think what Bella was talking about is the one where they peel your skin, like what 27 of the said, the chemical peel. I think that's what the uncle did. I am speculating. I don't know this to be true. Don't come and sue me, Uncle so-and-so. I don't think they watch my channel anyways. None of my family watch my channel, and if they are watching, they're watching from the bushes, and they're waiting to pounce on me to pick fight again. I already said outward to anybody who could hear that God forbid if Joe's father goes on to be with the Lord, the only way Joe would be able to go home for the service is if my viewers put together and get him a plane ticket, because I don't want nothing from family. We want nothing from family because they know how to come and throw it back in your friggin' face like a bomb. No, I'm good. I'm good. Hmm. Bush watchers and bush informers, and they're usually causing problem. Did you hear what she said in her last live event? Oh my God, that girl says so and so. So I think they were talking about you, and then they go and play the game of telephone where they take the news back the wrong way. Carry it the right way. Because when I carry news, I carry it the right way. Did I not tell you guys that whatever they say wrong with Joe Father, I don't understand because it sounds like bullshit to me, and I'm not going to repeat it because I need to find out exactly what be going on before I tell you guys anything. And plus, I'm not talking people medical thing out here, anyways. What they call the thing HIPAA, not that I believe, but I don't care. We're going to talk it privately off in the bushes to the people that have my phone number once I get a handle on what it is. Yeah, I can't stand when they come and they watch from the bushes and go back or carry the story wrong. Carry the story correct. I didn't call nobody name, and if I'm being vague, that don't mean it has to be you or the person that you think it is. You don't know. Sometimes I say something, I don't know who the hell I'm talking about. I'm just giving examples like the Bible. Bible is full of parables. Them stories in the Bible ain't true. They're just parables. Parables, okay? So I'm giving you parables just like Jesus. You don't know who I'm talking about because me myself don't know who I'm talking about sometimes. I like the emojis, Bella. It's like, no, no, like Joseph, if he's gone, he's already gone. What can I do? What can I do? Because we heard that one of the family members said, no, this is hearsay. These people said it's a year or so. We heard one person said it. They said, no, that's not the person who said it. It's this person that said it. Then you hear from somebody else. It wasn't said at all. But this is what we heard. That somebody say that they say that all of them say. You know? Anyways, they say that if he passes, they will quickly bury him and not wait for nobody to come from America. Because after all said and done, none of them demand the man. They are troublemakers. And people would like to quiet me because people will hurt you and then they will tell you why it's your fault that you got hurt. You know what I mean? I was like, no. Hmm. It's like, nope, nope. This year, I want nothing from nobody except what God got for me. God give that to. If God tell you to give me something, then it's. I'd rather receive a gift from my viewers and my subscribers than from anybody in my friendship group. There's only like a couple of friends that I know when they give a gift, it's from their heart, right? And from family. Thank you, Bella. Thank you. Yeah, somebody said this one person said it. Somebody said, no, that's not who said it. It's the other person that said it. And then when I checked with somebody else, they said, that wasn't said at all. But I don't believe the third one. I believe it's the one or two. One or two. And it's like, and they can do that. In Belize, they can bury you the same day you die. You die 9 in the morning, you're going to be buried by 3 in the afternoon. They can literally do that. Not in America. You know, it takes a little while for you to go plan it, do this, do that. Da, 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 da. So they can do that. By the time you try gather some money to get a ticket or whatever, yeah. So Joel's like, what can I do, Babs? God knows my heart. As long as God knows my heart, I'm good. That's the one thing with Joel. He don't let nothing stress him out too long. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. And he is not gonna put no ticket on no credit card to rack up no credit card bill for us. We just got out from under debt with the credit card. I can just breathe. The hell? Shut up, Bella. I wasn't gonna be rude. I wasn't gonna be rude because that's something Joe would say. Joe would say, "Well, Ethan then, Ethan." Well, no more debt on the credit card. I still have a mortgage, girl. And the stupid gas bill. Oh my God, the gas bill went from $111 for the one that I paid for December. I just paid it today. It was due December 31st. I just paid it on the 10th of January. The next one due the end of January, it's like 200 something dollars. I'm like, what the rest is this cool? Why do I have to stop? I'm trying to be an angel, if you notice. I'm trying to be good. But when the year started, I told you no more funerals. I'm sorry. I can't. It's too much trauma and it's too much drama. I'm not. I would go to funerals just because, oh, that person was mommy's friend and mommy's not here to represent, right? Oh, that person, blah, blah, blah. Let's show some respect. I don't go in on no more. Girl, Bella, this is for 1 month. 220 something dollars to 1 month. And when you're calling in and say, well, don't you see the price of gas when you put in your car went up? I'm like, well, what I got to do with this? This is a different type of gas. Oh, well, it's the same way we get the gas. I'm like, God. I don't know what the hell wrong with the dog. It's too much. It's too much. People want to tell you how to act at funeral, and they know I have a bajillion cameras, so it's like, well, you are run camera. What? Me run camera for me. I don't like to be I don't like to be the designated person to take photographs at a funeral. Let me tell you why. I can't see good enough to see if the picture is blurry or not when I took the picture. And so I would rather just be the side person that's just gathering random pictures. Let that be somebody else who can take pictures better than I can, that can go ahead and take the pictures, and I can give you my stuff that I take, but I don't want to be the designated one. Mm-mm. It really sucks, gal. The bill high, and the light bill hasn't gone on the $200. Man, feels like I'm working just for frigging utilities. But I watched a video last night with a woman that said, pay yourself first. Pay yourself first. Take 10% out. And before you give it to any dratted church, ooh, the church people gonna come for me on this one. Put it in a savings for you. For you. And see if you don't start saving. Because we can't save. Every money comes in, goes into bill. And she said, take out 10%. The bill's gonna figure out their own way. Yeah, thanks, Miss Lucky. Thanks for telling them to like the live. And don't forget that I have books for sale. I sell cookbooks. And my Amazon, go check out my Amazon influencers page. It's The Bear Panther Show is the name of the page. And what else? Check out all the videos here and on Joel's page, right? Yeah, whenever it comes to funerals, that's when people want to act out. And that's at home and abroad. Thanks, Bella. Hi, August. What are you going in? That's at home and here. Whenever it comes to a death in the family, you always have the narcissist that wants to star. They're the one that's screaming the loudness. Everybody feeling the pain. Let's talk about a funeral that I watched on Facebook. It was a Belize lady who died, older lady, looked to be late 70s. The lady looked like she had a little store and looked like she was well liked in the community. And she had a lot of boys, a lot of sons. I want to say about 4 or 5 boys. And they were all handsome boys. She looked like the man she had them boys with was handsome because she wasn't pretty. I'm not talking because she was gone. Okay, she from the pictures they show she wasn't pretty. So the boys would come up. One of them come up. He looked like he higher than a kite. And he walked up to the box. Now they had the box open in the backyard. They were doing the wake, the viewing, everything up there in the backyard. So we back a bush. And he come up and he started to laugh. And he said, I said, whoo, when the rest is snow. And so he got and he started to kiss up the body in the box, right? I mean, kiss where the mouth, the touch, kiss up the face, kiss up the forehead, kiss up the cheek, kiss up the hand. I said, where the hell this? You're not supposed to kiss them. You're not even supposed to really touch them dead people. Then people have germs. All right. So another one of the brothers came over. You could say he older. And he tell him, come. You can't touch her like that, man. You can't touch her like that. So he's like, no, but I want to touch my baby. That's my baby. But and he didn't look like he had mental issues, like if he was slow. He looked like he was high. So then the one that came and fetched him, he went and put him to sit down. So here comes another one. And when I tell you all them boys was handsome, all right? They were all handsome. The older one come, this is like a third one, he looks older than all of them. And he gone to the box and he leaned over and he started. He said, Mommy, I'm never gonna go back to jail, okay, Mommy? I'm gonna stop smoking. I'm gonna stop drinking. I'm gonna stop cursing. Mommy, I'm gonna be perfect the way you want me to be. And he was going off, man. So that time he was really touching my heart. That one was touching my heart because he's like, you could see this thing hit him and he's trying to change. But I don't know that that would be enough to make him change, right? So then a little old man come and he looked as old as the lady, but maybe he was 10 years younger than the lady. And he called her mommy too, but I don't think she was his mom. I think it was just a term of endearment that they call her because she was a whole shopkeeper. And he started to tell her that all of us are going to be in the same place you are sooner than later. And you just gone before we did, but it was a shock. We didn't expect it. She didn't look too old, like maybe early 70s, right? And he started to tell her how pretty she looked in the box. And he started to talk all kind of bloody fool. So they came and they got him. Then somebody else, you buried your wife's sister. So sorry to hear about that, August. So sorry. Our condolences to you. Somebody else come and they start to scream and faint. You know that fake faint like they do in church? And so I tell you all day I still want to watch funeral on Facebook. The ones that they have in Belize because these people are dramatic, all right? And some of them, I don't know if they're just hurting or if they just want to show off. So that's why I said you always bring out the narcissists in the family. They always want to star and plan things that they don't know how to plan. Once upon a time, my sister had told me to make a whole book on how to plan a funeral, how to write the eulogy, what to do next, how this, how that. Everybody want to read scriptures. All of a sudden, they don't even go to church, but they want to read scriptures. They want to star. They're going to tell you what food to bring, what not to bring. They want to tell you where to sit in the church. They want to get up there and sing. Not like Joe, though. Not like Joe. Joe's mom used to love to hear him sing. So, yeah, it just got to the point that the funerals become a clown show. All of them want to talk. We used to go to funerals, me and my mom, because she's a professional mourner. She loved funerals. And when they say if anybody want to come talk and nobody want to go talk, the my mom would say, Babsy, go up and say something. And I say, why me? Me don't know there are people, me there with you. And she said, you know how to speak eloquently. Go up and speak. I'm like, I want to go talk. You crazy. Me don't know there are people. Hi, urban girl. Because there's a hint of truth to it, right? Right? It's a hint. Or you'll have like a single mom and their child die, their child grown. And then when the men walk in to bring the condolences, they start to scream and faint. Ah! 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 My son, my Cause then it performed for the man Milwaukee. I'm pretty sure I can't left this live event up. Because that story is the truth. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, we went through this ocean awake the dog. You okay, Cora, darling? I'm okay. Hey, I'm okay. Sit. Sit, Cora. Sit, baby. She went in her house. See, Bella, that's the best thing you can do. Dog and a house says she too damn loud. Hi, Marcella. How you doing, gal? Yes, because we went through that. We went home to bury my mom went home in '02 to bury my uncle Les, and she had to arrange for the body to go home. And she was panicked the whole time, thinking his body was on the plane she was on, but his body was on the plane that landed after hers. And she had to go make all the arrangement. None of them don't let me to do nothing because he had lived here, but he wanted to be buried home. And after she did all the arrangement, everybody step in and start to star and take over and like tell she to take a seat somewhere. Then we went in '08 to, well, in '04, she was there already when her aunt, my grand aunt, died. And she made all the arrangement that when people step in and try to take over again, right? Then in '08, we went home to bury my aunt Grace. And again, they pulled that crap. In 2016, when my uncle died, again, they pulled that crap. But I'm not saying that only Belizeans do that. I'm saying they're doing it over here in America too. You know? Yeah, like if you have, remember that friend of Joe that died last year sometime or the year before, and we went to the funeral. You hear all kind of story about that crash. You hear that it was some kind of road rage. You hear it was some woman that he was having an affair with, but the woman had already left the husband, and the husband did a hit on him all the way from Las Vegas. Oh, you hear all kind of ish. You hear about that thing, and when you get up there, everybody was trying to star. And then the man son went up there. One of the man Pickney went up there and said, "I'm speaking on behalf of my mother, because people gonna act like my mother didn't exist." I said, ooh. And Joe, he can't hear, so he can't hear none of this stuff, right? So I'm like this, and he go, "What?" But I said, wait, gotta hear this story. Wait. Mm-mm. And right when the thing get good, you hear somebody scream out the ball. I'm like, would you save that for later? I want to hear this story. Oh my God. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. It's crazy. It's crazy what they do. People just use that opportunity to star. Hmm. Like when my little sweet friend came for her grandpa's funeral, not calling no name, she went through some hell. She went through some hell with a family member. She was near tears trying to ask me what to do. And you know me, I'm gonna give her the right advice. The hell with them. That's my advice. The hell with them. They want to be seen. That's the only time they will star. Nobody checking for them. Hmm. We have to be careful who service we go to also, Bella, because what if that thing not be true and that was a hit and the man could finish the job that the service? The hell? Mm-mm. Sometimes I will attend a funeral to make connections. Hmm. Let's see what Michael said. Hmm. Bella fulfilled everything her mom asked her to do. I think I did everything my mom wanted me to do too. If I missed anything, she knows I'm not perfect. And I already told her that I don't visit graves. I think I've been to my mom's grave like 3 or 4 times in almost 7 years. I wanted to go last year, but we never found the opportunity. I can't find the grave. Every time we go there, we get lost and drive wrong, 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 like a bunch of fools. Right, Miss Lucky? Right? I'm telling you, it's crazy the things they do, and they try to like um shortchange you, so to speak, in the obituary. and in the eulogy. I had to write so many eulogies for the different family members, and not once did I put me in the eulogy. I was just the writer. If it's pertaining to my mom's loved one, I would put my mom and the connection she had to them, but not me, even though I had a connection with these people. But they would still take the eulogy and they would shred it to pieces. I'll never forget when my uncle died in 2016, right before mommy. His daughter, my cousin, me and she were tight. She called and asked me, she was in Belize. She said, please write the eulogy because nobody down here know how to do that. You do it. You're the one that writes. I'm like, God, I don't want to do this. Took me 8 hours to write, rewrite, and rewrite and rewrite because writing is a lot of rewriting. And by the time I sent it to her, one of the other cousins down there from one of the other uncles that knows nothing about the man took it because they're writers now. And they shredded to pieces till it did not even resemble what I wrote. At that time, I wasn't going to go to the trip, and then things worked out that I could get a ticket, and we went on the trip. What's up, Josh?
Just walking to get the other thing.
Huh?
Just walking to get the other thing.
Cora was laying on the floor for the longest time, and she went in the house. Yeah. She's all the way in the back, you notice? Yeah. So when I get down there, I tell them, please do not put care off for me, Josh.
Yeah.
Please do not put my name nowhere near that eulogy because I don't want people to think that I wrote this bull crap. My mom left everything to my cuz. How you like that, Miss B? And I was the one taking care of her. That's always the case. That's always the case. When I get down there, the cousin that was going to read the eulogy, he had nothing to do with the rewriting of it. He hadn't seen me in 30 odd years. He came over and he said, I heard that you wrote the eulogy. And I said, not anymore. The way they shred that, not anymore. And so he says, well, they asked me to read it. And I just want you to know I'm not part of the shredding team. I was like, it's good. Why ask me to write it? So then somebody tell me that my cousin, the one that asked me to write it, was the one that approved for them to make the changes. So then you're supposed to be mad at her, right? It's like, no, mm-mm, mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. It's always the case. The bad picnic, they always know how to snow the mommy and snow the daddy. It's like, no. My mom-in-law said the missing sibling always get the land and the one helping get bupkis. For real, the prodigal child gets everything all the time. Like when it comes to Joe's mom left land behind, but she had no designation for the land. Joe is not gonna fight nobody for that land. Let them duke it out. If it comes to a fight, it comes to a fight. That's their problem. Everything my mom had was left to my dad, and he can do whatever the hell he's doing with it. We don't know who he give it to, who he promised it to, whatever. Me not gonna fight for nothing. My property is here, right here on this land. This 10,000 square foot of land is mine, as long as I don't pay for it. It's mine. It's crazy. So when it comes to sickness and death, I feel like most of the cultures are similar, especially the black and brown cultures. I don't know about white people culture, how they cope. Well, most of the cultures are the same. And the thing is, we don't have to put up with it. Who says you have to go to a memorial service? Who says you have to go to a funeral or even a repast? You don't have to go. You could just say you passed that one out. You passed that one out. The dog is so big and it fit all the way in the back of the house. I like my little studio though, guys. I really do. I like that I'm not sitting right on the wall. I did buy a green screen. That makes no difference. It really makes no difference. And even if they can see us from where they went to, I don't think they care. It's for a show. It's for certain people to star, and you always have the same people over and over again showing up starring. Then this is the next thing too. They'll start telling made up stories about how close they were to that person. And they'll tell made up stories about the last conversation. The last conversation with that person always puts them in a beautiful spotlight. Sometimes the people name say nothing. You change it, Villa? Yeah. It's like, no. I mean, this man's been sick in the hospital since Thursday of last week. That was the 5th. Today is the 10th. And no one said nothing to nobody till the news got out. Hmm. For real, it's about them starring, getting the spotlight. Me not have to star. I can show up anywhere and be in the background, and I don't care. I don't have to star in anything that I do. Just sit in the background and let things slide. I remember when my little cousin got hit and killed by a car. He was only 7. Me and Joe Ghana, we sit in the back of the church. Quietly, me, Joe, and Joshua was a baby. Joshua was 4 months old. I got you. I got you. And people looked like, why did they sit back the far? Oh, they must have had falling out with the family. That was true. A lot of the family wasn't talking to me because they sided with my parents in a falling out we had. What was the falling out? They didn't like that I married Joe. So we went and we sat in the back. Sometimes that makes a bigger statement than sitting in the front with them and be fake. Mm-hmm. It's like, damn, the algorithm gonna get me, Bella Girl. You know what? I'm not even turning on the monetization on these damn live events. I have to turn on the monetization when I'm done. So we could at least get a little dollar or $2 on it. It counts, it adds up. It adds up. If I do a live every day and I make $2, that's 2 times 30. That's a good $60 right there. I could pay that damn gas bill with that, right? Yeah, so I'm gonna go back and edit Joe's little video where he interviewed the guy in the store and see if I have any shorts to edit. Here the thing come on again. The heater come on again, guys. But we dropped that down to like 68 or 67 when we sleep, and we just put on warm things. Turn it on. Call in the money. Call in the money. Money. Yeah, I gotta turn on the money on these live events. I gotta turn on the money on the live events. I gotta remember because it's not automatically on. Well, my money is not automatically turned on any of my videos. I have to physically go turn it on. And I do that because sometimes if I'm doing a live and I'm out in the street and music played, I don't want to get a copyright strike because the music was playing. I feel like mm, it was a long day today. I think because when the news came of Joe's dad, I kind of have to be there for Joe. Joe doesn't show emotions, but you kind of just have to be there because he's working things through in his brain. He'd like to even talk to his dad. Even when he tells people, when you go visit dad, can you like call me on WhatsApp or Viber so I can say hi to him? Nobody never remember. For real. I spend a lot of time on these lives. Yes. All right, guys. Thank you so much for coming and sitting with me and chit-chatting. Oh, we had 27 people in this live. Damn. Where's everybody? Say hi. Do we at least have 27 likes? Is it the Bushwatchers? And then they'll say, that, I'm watching you on my TV, so I can't hit like. Hello, question and research. How are you? Thank you for saying hello. Bella, what did you put there? Oh, the bed and the Z's? Ah, you guys are cool. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for watching me unbox my little gift. We're going to do another live where we can start talking about people where we don't have to put it in this one. We're going to talk about people's. You guys have to plan to come on the panel, though. Why don't you guys ever want to come on camera and give your 2 cents? You don't have to show your face. If I know who you are, you don't have to show your face. If I don't know who you are, you're going to have to show me your face. Show it to me on behind backstage, right? 20 likes, that's not bad. 20 likes out of 27 is not bad. Thank you, guys. Thank you for the likes. This I was watching Larry Reed and he said, what happened? Your thumb's broken? You can't hit like? Thanks for the likes, guys. If you're watching on your TV or your iPod, for real, go come back in after it populates and hit like for me, okay? Hit like after the fact. All right. I'm going to go put my light somewhere safe, and I'm going to go clean up the kitchen and shower before Jada gets in because she take all the hot water and figure what we have to do next. Yeah, you can come on camera less. I know who you are. Thank you, Bella Gale, from no unauthorized dealers. If I won that $1 billion, Miss Lucky, I would sue that Lee rasshole man that's stealing my book. I would sue him until he is broke and dead. You know the man about 80, right? Because he's like my dad's age. When you go on Facebook, he put up a young picture of himself. Why people do that? I put up what I look like now. 80 years old. And even after he dead, his wife and Pitney will still make money off of my intellectual property unless I can sue them for non-payment of residual. That's what I need a lawyer for, to sue for non-payment of residual. I already spoke to another lawyer online, and she told me that's what I can sue for because I gave him permission to sell the book, but he's not paying me my royalties and he's making money. All right? We'll figure it out. I'll see you guys before the week is done, okay? I love you guys. Bye.